Hello gamers and gamer-readers, please do excuse how I look because I've just gotten from uni and I look like a dishevelled piece of plop on the floor, but I thought I would do an update video because the last update video was just after my first upload, which was like back in May, and a lot has changed since then, so why not tell you about it. The first thing I want to talk about is something that I have been getting into a lot more than I thought I would, which is streaming on Twitch. Now, I find myself on Twitch an awful lot these days, and when I have free time or when I'm even just gaming on my own, I'm like, hey, I'll just broadcast this to Twitch because now I have like a certain group of people that are regulars and attend like every stream, and we have some sort of like in-jokes going on, puns. If you're in the stream, you know what puns do, and it's wonderful. It's great getting to talk to people and share experiences, share like emotional times. I mean, back in the Walking Dead one, pretty much everyone was crying in the chat as well as me.
Oh god, this is heartbreaking.
So with me being more involved on Twitch these days, I've added a donation page to my profile. HaleFail, you fucking sellout! Listen, I didn't even know donations were a thing until I started watching more and more streams about a month ago, and someone commented on my YouTube asking if they could donate to me and help me out, and I literally responded with, donate to what? I don't know what you mean. Like, it's all news to me. I'm learning every day about this kind of stuff. So donations on Twitch are kind of like Patreon, but instead of paying monthly, it's kind of just like a one-off thing. I think my minimum donation is $1, which equates to, I don't know, like 50p. I'm not too sure about conversions, but yeah, it's just a one-off payment for lovely people to help content creators and streamers out. But the thing is here, every single penny of those donations that I receive will be put into a specific kind of pot to go towards updating my equipment. First of all, my internet speed is fucking terrible. It's less than 1 megabyte upload a second, or 1 megabyte whatever. It's barbaric. It cuts off now and then. It's really pixelated and jumpy, and you know, as a streamer, you can't have that. So first thing I would buy if I accumulate enough donations is fiber optic broadband. Fiber optic broadband, so my streams will be so much smoother and clearer and higher quality. I mean, if you attend my streams, you'll already know that it's a freaking nightmare. My internet basically runs off a potato. But the internet affects my YouTube videos as well as streaming. I mean, when I'm trying to upload a video that's about 10 minutes long, I try and output it at 1080p because I want them to look their best. And it takes approximately 5 hours to upload, but not only that, in this time that it takes to upload, the internet just seems to sap all the energy into uploading this video, therefore no one else in the house can even use the Wi-Fi. In that time period, we have no internet whilst I'm uploading a video. So I feel kind of fucking shitty about that. I'd also love to be able to afford a PS Plus online membership for about a year. I think the annual subscription is £40, but that means that I can do online games with people, with viewers, which would be awesome. And then also, I don't know if you came to my Alien Isolation stream when Caddy popped in and helped me navigate through the game a bit, and that was really cool. So I'd love to be able to do more stuff like that as well, but I need a PS Plus membership. And then there's other smaller stuff like getting a proper gooseneck that doesn't fall over and that I don't have to hold for the whole time that I'm doing voiceovers, upgrading my headset because the sound has completely gone in the right ear, and getting money to be able to go to more conventions and meet more people, and you know, just stuff like that. I do feel kind of guilty plugging my donation button because, let's face it, I'm not exactly at the stage where I should be accepting donations. I'm on 2k subs and about 200 followers on Twitch. But it's not like I've got a weapon to your head forcing you to give me money, so you know, it's there. That's all I'm saying. It's a thing now. That's all. Since starting this channel in May, I have been working my butt ski off to be able to produce a video every 2 weeks, which I have succeeded in doing. I haven't missed a date yet, but it's been hard. At the moment, I'm in my final stretch of my university degree. From here till summer, this is basically what decides what kind of classification I get and how well I've done on the course. And to say that I'm paying £18,000 for this thing. It's pretty damn important. Now 2 weeks to make a video might seem like quite a long time, but when you take into consideration having to think up a new concept and then a script, filming yourself, getting the game capture footage, getting your voiceovers done, editing the whole video together, fuck you text, editing the whole video together and exporting it, uploading it, that's a lot of time. Unfortunately, as much as I adore making YouTube videos, and hell, I wish I could do this all day, every day, it's the best hobby I've ever explored doing, I don't get paid for this whatsoever. My videos aren't monetized, I don't get ads for this, I'm not on some sort of contract, it's just completely free time. And I could be using all of that time that I make a new video with to get freelance work or better my education. Now don't worry, I'm not gonna quit YouTube or stop making videos, I'm not doing that at all. All I'm gonna do is kind of alter my schedule a bit. So I was on 2 weeks, but now I'm gonna have to push it back to 3 weeks, which will just, you know, alleviate the stress and give me a bit more time, and it will stop me from wanting to stab myself in the eyeball. At the start of the new year, I changed my YouTube setting notification palaver to mean that I wouldn't receive any notifications when I got new comments on my videos and messages and things like that, which is why I haven't been replying so plentifully to your lovely, well, most of the time lovely comments. As I'm starting to get a bit more, you know, notice, is that the word? A bit more people on my channel, I've started to notice the negativity and a few of the trolls creep in there. Now, I'm not someone who takes these comments to heart at all. Most of the time I find them quite hilarious. But, you know, sometimes I'm having a bit of an off day and I want to look through my comments to see the wonderful support you guys are giving me. And then you come across one of those and it's like, oh man, it kind of puts you on a downer, and you shouldn't really tell the internet that that's what it does. But it does. It makes you feel a kind of bit shitty about yourself. So I decided to get rid of the comments for this year, which, you know, I feel a bit douchebaggy about. But at the same time, the people that want to really get in contact with me and whatever, they know how to do that. I have Twitter and Facebook, and you can talk to me on my streams and you can do all that kind of stuff. Comments are just, you know, everyone knows the comment section is fucking repulsive, so that's why I don't really look at them anymore. So yeah. And finally, let's end on a very positive note. Conventions! Yeah! I'm going to be attending a few conventions this year in the United Kingdom, so I thought I'd clue you guys in on when and where I'm going to be, just in case, you know, you fancy popping along if you're from the greatest of Britons, so I can meet some HaleFail viewers. That would be fucking sick. I love meeting viewers so much, and seeing you guys in the flesh would just be awesome. So here is where I'm going to be. Manchester Comic Con is the main one that I'm going to be attending in summer. I will put a date somewhere using the magic of post-production. I went there last year and it was freaking fantastic. Like, the people and the atmosphere and the stalls, the merch you can buy and the things that you can go and see, it was just really, really cool. I loved geeking out so much. So that is where I'm going to be first, or maybe not first. I don't know what order these goes in. These goes in? I can't speak. And also Comic-Con is coming to Blackpool for the first time ever. Whoa! Donkeys and nerds! Yay! So I'm going to be attending that at the Winter Gardens, which is kind of my hometown, so that will be really sick. Again, another convention I went to last year was Play Blackpool, which is like this retro arcade cabinet convention where you get to go and play all these old style retro games, which was really cool. Mega Drive and things like that, and the original PlayStation 1 dating back to like the Ataris, and it was just so cool. So I'm going there as well. And finally, the biggest and best and the most excited I am for this one, Eurogamer. I'm going to be attending Eurogamer, which was originally in London, but it has moved to Birmingham, so it's closer to where I live, so I'm so stoked to go to Eurogamer, because it's fucking Eurogamer, so I'm going to be there as well. So if any of you guys are going to any of those conventions, please let me know in the comments, or tweet me if you are, and I will keep a beady eye out for you, and you keep a beady eye out for moi. Adios gamers and gameritas, I love you all!